and you tell me what you want. You want to visit, you want to take trips overseas, you want a wedding, you want a new car, you want this, you want that, and then you expect me to still have the same drive as I did as if it was just me? No, I'm actually working mine not only to provide my habits, but to provide yours as well.
Don't take me out.
I
don't do
require my life before you then require all this hustling.
You don't do nothing but come in there
24 hours
and go
in a
to
day.
sleep. I fix you something to eat, feed you, you take a bath, you go to sleep.
I'm tired from working. Find you somebody, man, that can please you. Cause I ain't here for it. You ain't finna run.
And that's the thing, I'm not even trying to find nobody else. I want it from you.
But I'm telling you.
I really need to talk to you about something. I don't know how you gonna take this, but I have talked to you.
Cheat?
No, I have talked to you about this numerous of times, and I feel like you're not listening to me. You're not understanding what I'm saying. You hear me, but you not taking the time out to really understand what I'm saying. You don't take me out. You don't spend no quality time with me. I feel like I'm just a body and you just there. Like we just there. And I feel like it's more to a relationship. It's not even I feel like. I know it's more to a relationship than just, I don't know what this is. Because I don't feel like we in a relationship. I feel like you my roommate.
Because we not going out having dinner at five-star restaurants and shit.
No, because even when you come home, you don't acknowledge me. You always tired or something like that.
Yeah, that come was working.
You always tired or something like that.
Yeah, that come was working. 14 hours.
But what they have to do with
physical labor.
Okay, but what they have to do with you acknowledging me?
Well, it take energy and it take rest in order to be able to contribute that to you.
You know, I don't think they both understand each other. She doesn't understand him and he doesn't understand her. He's working 14 hours, so he's obviously tired when he gets home. And she wants attention from him, but she doesn't realize that he's tired from working 14 hours. You know what I'm saying? So they're kind of selfish, both of them on their part. On his part, I get it. He's been working, so he's tired, no energy to even give to her. But she can't really see that. She's just demanding energy. She wants acknowledgement, I guess. I mean, he could easily even say like a simple hello.
I'm one man.
But you always working. I mean, you always resting. So when
to go to
time,
work.
Okay, so when is the time gonna be put? You can't even sit down and watch a movie with me.
I mean, it's a reason and an explanation for all this.
It wasn't like this before. So what you did just to get me in?
See, that's crazy.
What's crazy about it? I'm just now I'm really just being open with you and telling you.
Maybe because since getting with you, you start wanting more and more things that requires me to go to work and be more and more tired. See, you don't believe in the long haul. See, that's the bullshit. Y'all want this microwave shit. And y'all, instead of you actually crafting the art of food and putting recipes and putting it in the ovens and allowing itself to go through a process. This shit is the same way. I'm not finna sit up here, man, and you tell me what you want. You want to visit, you want to take trips overseas, you want a wedding, you want a new car, you want this, you want that. And then you expect me to still have the same drive as I did as if it was just me? No, I'm actually working mine not only to provide my habits, but to provide yours as well. To give you what you think you deserve or what you want.
But when you get in a relationship, you become selfless.
You gotta be. What the fuck you think I'm being?
That's what marriage does to you guys. You see that? You guys start bickering back and forth before even the age of like 60 or 70. Like, that's crazy. I wonder how long they've been married for. My guy looks like he's really tired. He just wants to get out of this relationship.
Selfless. I don't have to work.
You don't take me out.
I don't
do
require my life before you then require all this hustling. It didn't. My
And
life
my
was
life didn't
simple.
require all what it do before you. That's why I said when you get in a relationship, you become selfish.
So
it's stuff that you do that I didn't have to do before getting with you, and same on vice versa. So you sitting up
okay,
here
so why
saying
you complaining about me working and
I'm not
doing?
complaining. I have to do before getting with you, and same on vice versa. So you sitting up
Okay,
here
so why
saying
you complaining about me working and
I'm not
doing
complaining
things
about you working.
to bring this shit to fruition?
I'm not complaining
that you
about you
asking me
working.
for?
What I'm asking
You
you is,
saying
can
I'm
you spend more
tired?
quality time with me?
Man, listen. Quality time, what you think that is?
You don't do nothing but come in
It's
there
24 hours
and go
in a
to
day.
sleep. I fix you something to eat, feed you, you take a bath,
Because
you go
I'm
to sleep.
tired from working. It ain't no pleasing you.
That's
if I'm
not
at
true.
if I'm at the
why
house,
why you taking?
if I'm at the motherfucking house, it will be a problem. Now that I'm from the house, it's still a problem. Because I'm trying to go, the more I'm from the house, is me putting in time and work to compensate these trips and all these other things you want. And if I was at the house and I wasn't, and what your dreams and admirations and shit wasn't matching my hustle, you would really have an issue. Because I'm always at the house
You trying to
watch
make it
TV.
seem as though I'm having an issue
You
with you
do.
working. You trying to make it seem like
Why else would I be tired?
Stanley, I'm talking about you sitting up there spending quality time with me. We can do in the house.
I work 6 days a week.
You constantly talking about you working. See, you not listening
That's
to what I'm
a big
saying.
component of why I'm tired.
Okay, so what I just supposed to do?
You supposed to be patient, sacrifice, chill, relax. You got a life outside of me. Go hang out with your friends.
Who said I want to do that all the time?
But if you sit up here and you want me to do two things that is impossible for me to do, be at home to spend time with you while simultaneously make money, which gonna require me to be from home in order to give you everything you ask me for. That's why I'm telling you, it's a life outside of me. Go hang with your friends and shit to the time being, bruh. Like, I can't sit up here and be at the house and expect money and all these things to just fall. That ain't how this shit work. And you know this not how it work. If it's just an excuse for you to go off and be with somebody else, do it.
I don't want to be with nobody else.
But I'm trying to make it seem like I'm not doing it.
I do not want to be with nobody else. That's why I'm constantly saying something to you.
Well, man.
Even if we do in-house dating, even if it's just, babe, let's watch a movie together tonight.
Yeah, they definitely are not understanding each other, right? She's saying one thing, he's saying another thing. She just wants attention, simply put, but he can't give her because he's tired, right? Working 14 hours. Like, obviously, you're gonna be tired. So whenever he's at the house, he's just sleeping. And she's mad about that. Like, you always sleeping, you can't even watch TV or you watch a movie. How can he watch a movie if he's tired from work? Make it make sense. How is he supposed to even function? Right? Dude's working 14 hours and he's spending the other hours sleeping and then going back to work and then, on repeat. So I think here what they need to do is come up with a solution to make this work. But from the judge of it, I think he's really done with this relationship.
What's wrong with sitting at the, what's wrong with being bored?
Watching a movie together that you already watched the TV. What is you saying?
After working 6 days a week, I want to watch what I want to watch. I want to watch what I want to watch. Why you can't find liking in things that I want to watch? They gonna soothe.
I've been doing this the whole time.
See, you do this right here. This your problem.
How?
You
doing
do all this.
How do that go with me expressing myself and how I feel about our relationship, how I feel about you?
Because
how does
you
that
talking
go?
And you don't know what's real and you don't know what's going on.
I do know what's real.
But
relationship, how I feel about you.
So you coming around talking all this, man, going overseas, traveling and doing all this.
And you saying you want to do it too.
Man, if they arguing like this already without children in the picture, just imagine what happens when they have the kids. Y'all ain't even gonna have time to even be talking, literally. Like, this marriage is already going downhill. Unless you guys can fix it, go to therapy or whatever, work it through. I think it's over. It's pretty much done. Y'all should just end it.
I'm not the only
Because
one
you speaking about doing it.
Okay.
I can go down to New Orleans and eat some gumbo. I'm good.
Okay.
If it's only it's only 24 hours in a day.
This is crazy. I see now we do not have the same
listen.
vision or the same. We done grew apart.
Just go find you somebody, man. They can please you. Cause I ain't here for it. You ain't finna run me.
And that's the thing. I'm not even trying to find nobody else. I want it from you.
Well, I'm telling you to.
Yeah, there's some sort of miscommunication going on from both of them. They're just not hearing each other. All I gotta say as well is she needs to be considerate. Like, that's your man. He's working hard to provide for you, pay the bills. And now I don't know if she's working or not. I can only assume probably not. That's why, like, she has a lot of time in her hands, right? That's why she's demanding all this quality time. Because if she was busy as that, she wouldn't have time to be spending with her husband too. You know what I'm saying? So this tells me she's probably stay-home wife or whatever. I could be wrong, but it's giving that picture, you know? So that's why she has a lot of time on her hands, and she wants to always be spending time with him. But thing is, he's tired, he's working, right? So another thing that doesn't make any sense here is the fact that he doesn't also see her side. Like, you gotta realize, guys, like, once you guys get in this relationship, you gotta, like, sacrifice. You have to sacrifice some things you maybe might have enjoyed doing it by yourself or enjoy doing it with the boys. That's why you gotta get with somebody on your own frequency, right? If you guys are dating these people that are extra, they're gonna drive you crazy. You gotta get somebody that understands your vibe, understands your flow, right? So he doesn't like to do much. He just likes to chill and watch TV, whatever, his own program, whatever. And she wants to do all of that, you know, dates and all this stuff. And that's where it goes wrong. So this tells me right when they got in the relationship, at the beginning, they had that little honeymoon phase. He was probably all over her and vice versa. But over time, because of work and things that got in between, he probably fell out of it. And he's not really into her like that. So y'all arguing like this without even kids. Imagine having kids in the picture. Imagine you got like 2 kids, 3 kids. Y'all gonna lose your mind. I don't know how long they be married, but this is already downward spiral. You can already see this is not a healthy relationship. My guy is gonna go bald in no time.
Tell them what you just told me.
Mom, it's not that serious.
No,
like...
tell them what you just told me about my husband.
Okay, so I slept with him, but...
Okay, and what else? And what else? And what else?
I'm pregnant.
Okay, so you think it's okay for you to be pregnant by my husband?
I didn't say it was okay. What I'm saying is he was there for me. He was helping me. He was taking
Helping you do what? That I couldn't help you with?
Yeah, taking me to go to school, college, all that. Buying me stuff that I needed because you wasn't doing it, so he was.
So I wasn't, you basically saying that I wasn't there, so you decided to sleep with my husband?
Mom, I don't know what else to say.
That was okay. Out of all the men in the world, you sleep with my husband.
He was the only one that made me feel good at the time, so I don't know what else you want me to say.
What you mean? What do you mean? And you think you gonna keep this child?
Why would I not? So you want me to abort my child?
It's my husband.
Oh, why was your husband sleeping with me?
That shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what my husband do, but it shouldn't have been with you. You're my child. I gave birth to you. So what made you feel like you wanted to open your legs to my husband?
Mom, I just want you to
Why did you feel like you need to do that?
What you're saying. You saying it's okay for your husband to do what he doing.
I'm not saying none of that's okay, but you're my child.
Crazy.
You are my child.
Okay, it wasn't like I did it on purpose. It just happened one time.
What you mean on purpose? So what? You was drunk or something when you laid on your back?
No, I wasn't drunk.
Okay, so you knew exactly what you was doing when you was sleeping with somebody that I've been with for 16 years.
It wasn't on purpose. He was being nice, and it wasn't.
So you slept with him on accident.
Yeah.
How did that make sense?
I don't know.
Explain with my husband.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say. It happened. It is what it is. I did it. I'm pregnant. I'm not aborting my baby. So.
You're going to have to do something with it, or you're going to have to get up out of my house.
Well, I would just have to
you're going to have to get up out of my house. You cannot stay.
You're going to stay married to him, but I got to go.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Okay.
You weren't thinking about being my child when you laid down, right?
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, then.
I don't, what?
Okay,
so you want me to abort my baby?
Yeah, look in the camera.
All you finna do is
look in the camera.
I'm gonna look in the camera. I did what I did. It is what it is.
What you been
I can't
doing?
take it back. I can't take it back. Where you been at? You obviously wasn't.
I've been here. I've been here. I birthed you, little girl.
So
I've been here.
What do you want me to do about this?
You need to get your stuff and get out.
Fine, I'll do
Get your
Yo, this story is wild. So she literally got pregnant by her mother's boyfriend? That's crazy. Out of all the men in the world, she chose her mother's boyfriend. That's a disrespect, to be honest. Like, that's your mother, you know? And on top of that, too, I find it funny how the mother is blaming the daughter and not her man, too. Like, it takes two. It takes two to get it down, you know? But so it's becoming almost like a little quarrel here, like mother against daughter. The mother doesn't want her to keep the baby and looks like she plans to stay with the dude, but the daughter wants to keep the baby. But then the mother's ultimatum is like, you either get rid of that baby or you're leaving my house. It's really crazy. It's almost like high school. You know, I refuse to see this as like mother-daughter kind of beef. It's almost like a little high school snickering, bickering between two teenagers. You know, it's a little jealousy going on here. You know, I think the mother should have just booted both of them out. Literally, that would have made more sense. It's like, both of you go be together outside my house kind of thing, you know? So it goes on to show the mother too she's crazy on her part. I feel like she has some attachment issues. It doesn't seem like she's gonna leave her man. She would rather lose her daughter than her man, right? Which is pretty wild. I mean, what's going on? Come on, what's going on in today's world? What's this generation turned into? And the daughter is holding no accountability whatsoever. She's not even apologizing to the mother, nothing. Like, that's your mom who birthed you, who took care of you. As a matter of fact, you're still under her roof and you're gonna disrespect her like that? At the same time, it's like, what can you do, right? Anyways, guys, let me know about your opinions. Leave it down in the comments. You know, like, subscribe, share, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.